And the team were able to bring this back. Take a look for just a second at what you're really seeing. This is the most luxurious piece, perhaps, of the entire night. It is turquoise and it is lapis. Yeah, it's two-sided, I know. The length is 28 inches. It is beautifully done. This is on sale. It's from $440 down to $359. You'll notice at the top here, you've got more lapis as well, Jay's signature extender. So yes, it's 28 inches, but it goes all the way to 22 3/4. Jay, clearly the definition of a gallery piece for sure.
Okay, so this is a gallery piece. This is exclusive. This is one of the rarities I was talking earlier about that we don't repeat on gallery editions. In this case, we launched this. They sold out literally in it wasn't even, I'm talking a few minutes, they were gone. Our buyer said, look, is there any way that you can do this again? This has taken us over 6 months, I think. We've got a few. There's not a lot of these, okay? These are really wearable pieces of art. I know for us, this seems a little bit more on the high end, okay, of what we do. But these are, they're not for everybody. I understand, and I understand that, look, I balance my checkbook, just like everybody does out there. These are really, to tell you the truth, they're heirloom pieces. They're things that, that if you really want something unique, you want something really special, you want something, and to tell you the truth, on this price, this is the only reason that you can get this kind of price is because you're buying directly right from the manufacturer, right? That's why we're doing this, even the materials. If you went to a gallery, if you went to any place, if you go to Sedona, you go to Scottsdale, if you go to Taos, you go to Vail, Aspen, Jackson Hole, these places where they have these artist communities that we used to sell to, right? If you were to find a piece like this, right? And here again, these are designed by us. They are exclusive, custom. I guarantee you that you could add a zero
for sure.
to this, and that's what it would cost you.
Well, it's fascinating to me always to see folks' reaction to something. Where maybe you missed out when it sold out previously, maybe you watch Jay every time, or maybe you're seeing it for the first time. This is one of our best sellers of the hour. Producer Kevin, how many left now? Okay, with everybody that's placed orders, 100 remain. That is all. Very, very limited.
You think about this, okay, so just the lapidurist and the silversmith that make this, they can make approximately one of these a day.
One per day?
One per day between the lapidurist and the silversmith. So the lapidurist teaming up with the silversmith, you're really, the average is probably one a day. Maybe some of my really, really skilled, fast, younger people, we might get 1.5 a day.
Right.
It's not like they don't crank these out. They're all made from scratch. They're all made by hand. These really are what I determine as wearable art. And again, okay, if you think about it, what would you pay for all this sterling silver just in turquoise? Or what would you pay for it just in lapis? Okay, you're getting both. So we're giving you the biggest bang for the buck. Here again, now we're showing it with the turquoise side. You could flip that over, right? You wouldn't flip them over. You actually have to take the necklace off.
Undo it, yes.
And then move it over. And then it's in lapis. So again, the quality of the craftsmanship, the whole art here, this is what I determine as wearable art.
Can I just go rogue for just a second? There are two pieces in the show that I do want you to see. You know, Jay knows that every time I have a show with him, I'm up in the early hours going over everything 100 times. I saw this bracelet and these earrings, and they are on, I believe it's classified as a clearance price because there's only a few, but look at the price on it. This is a bracelet. It mirrors back to the necklace you just saw, but one side is turquoise, one side is lapis. It's down from just shy of $200 to $109.99, and it's chunky, and it's nice, and it's elasticated with the stretch. The other thing is the earrings. Look at these earrings. You've got the best of both worlds, turquoise and lapis. Maybe you bought the ring from a few moments ago. It would work back beautifully. That is down from $113 to $69. So really great bargains. And Jay, I know we discussed this, but HSN doesn't discriminate between a pair of Dan Gilman jeans and a rare turquoise lapis bracelet whether it's last season's jeans colors or the final few of a bracelet. They just discount it.
You know, I've never really figured that out. You know, but honestly, I don't think that they even know what they're. No. They look at it. It's all a numbers thing. They look at a number, and just so I'm sharing with something that. Yeah. Probably I don't know if I'm supposed to share this.
Please share.
Okay,
we're all friends.
Well, here's the thing. Okay. Well, I don't know. It depends on the emails that I get. Okay.
I'll take the blame for you, Jay.
Okay. Well, I blame everything on you anyway, just so you know. The British have always been fault people for me. So here's the thing. You know, because it doesn't make sense what they do sometimes on these prices. And I go, are you kidding me? Right. The raw materials cost more than that. What they look at runtime, how many quantity that they have, and for dollars to make it arable. So when it falls under that, and that's all based on quantity normally, they just cut it and they sell it, correct?
Yes,
Is that correct?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that's why you see these in deals. A lot of the times when they come up here and I go, that's crazy or stupid, it really is crazy or stupid. Okay, you couldn't, I made it. We are the manufacturer. I know how much it costs to make that. I know how much that material costs. You can't do that. You can't do that. But they're doing it. I'm not doing that. But that's impossible. You could not make that product and sell it for that price.
Folks, just a quick update. There were 80 rings left. Producer Kevin, forgive me, what did we say again? It was 80 of the rings that were left. How many of the necklaces are left? Oh, good. Jay, that's fantastic. Okay, so fewer than 80 rings now left. So on the necklace we have, did you say, sorry, how many? 350? 250, 250. I'm getting my turquoise and lapises mixed up. So we have 250 of the necklace. How many of the stretch bracelet now? Fewer than 100. And on the earrings? Oh, okay, so they're nearly gone. Okay, so Jay, fabulous. There's a couple hundred of the necklaces left. You said before the show, though, that, again, your customers appreciate as well when you bring certain, not all the time, but certain things like this that are a little bit more elevated.
Well, you have people that are collectors, or, I mean, it's not for everybody, but there are people in these gallery pieces. What we do is we try to make gallery designs that are affordable, but in this case is more on the high end, but it's not really truly. So we make these for the people that really want something very, very different, something very, very unique. And to tell you the truth, when you walk into a room and you've got this around your neck,
oh my gosh,
right thing, people aren't gonna, if they don't know your Mind Find secret, okay, they're gonna go wild.
They will go wild
with how much that you actually spent on that and what you paid for that. And I guarantee you, go in my world, okay, as far as, you know, like when I just came out, like I just got back from this huge trip.